does it lag? Why? Chicken Little is a chicken who is indeed little. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, how are we looking there? How are we looking there? That's as good as it's gonna get. YouTube. This Schwank is a top cap sirloin. Oh. Slow roasted, very tender, very rare, very juicy, very good. At Outback Steakhouse. Part of our Aussie Autumn specials. Our Aussie Autumn specials at Outback. That's what my bro calls it. Calls it Outback. I'm gonna take the microphone. The microphone. And put it here.
And put it here so I can make a video. Make a video for YouTube. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, man? What are you doing, YouTube? Well, here's what I've been doing. I've been going to work, man, making money. We're doing birthday celebrations on that day, going on next week. What's going on, man? Huh? Anyway. Yeah. That was free. I gotta bring them free food. YouTube. Listen. Ganondorf. I don't even know why I hit record, but I did. I was just sitting there. I got the phone with Brittany. This phone. I take these little things off the phones every time I use them because you hear them making a stupid sound against the phone every time you talk. Here's the funny part. We don't use them. Me and Jim never who on earth does clip these things to their belt? And so I take them off, and he always finds... I hide them, and he finds them, and puts them back on. And she's just looking for someone to dance with. That song just came into my head. That's why I sang it. That's why I sang it. YouTube, guess what? Guess what? You know that when people go to a fast food place or a restaurant, there's like a practical joke that you play on the new guy? The practical joke is normally that they tell you to go to the basement to get something. And like you go looking for the basement, you go all frantic looking for it, just to find out later on there is no basement. Everyone's laughing at your expense. Well, I learned tonight that there is another practical joke that they play, and the best part is they waited for a while to play this one on me. So Leah tells me that we empty the hot water out of the coffee maker on Tuesday nights. Okay, so she tells me to grab a bucket and go ahead and start doing it. So I grab the biggest bucket I can find. And I go over to the hot water thing and I lean up there and I start emptying out the hot water. Megan comes over and she looks at Leah, who's down wiping off a panel that we never wipe off. I was closing time. And Leah's just laughing up a storm. And I'm looking at Leah, just like Megan is, thinking, what are you doing, Leah? You idiot. Right? And then Megan says, what's so funny? And Leah stands up and looks at me and says, that. And that's right about there is when I think, oh crap, I got hit. Right, so Megan turns around, she looks at me, and she says, what are you doing? Just like that. What are you doing? And I knew that right there. I knew what happened. But I still said, I'm emptying out the hot water. And she said, the hot water that never stops coming out of there. You can't empty it out. Yeah. So. Yeah. So I got victimized as I was a victim of a practical. Check this out. This is called a butt towel. That's what we call them. I call them bus towels because I hear people call them that, but everyone else keeps calling them a butt towel. Like, I got a butt towel. Just go in your butt. I don't know. But anyway, anywho, anyhow, anywhere, why? That was I was like terrified right there for a second. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Gingerbread, man. Gingerbread. We got these new a new milkshake, a gingerbread milkshake. Oh, Megan made 2 of those things. We also milkshake. Oh my good milkshakes. Milkshakes. Milk doesn't shake, but it's a milkshake. That's so weird, isn't it? Oh yes. I think I'm gonna go visit Jim at Walgreens just to tell him. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even know. Oh gosh. How much time have I wasted of yours yet? I've wasted 6 minutes and 40 seconds of your time so far. Good news. Look at that. Oh! Ooh, I actually bit at the last moment. Why did I do? I bit my own. I have rabies. Oh, that was a piece of my shirt. It's awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh. And all the money I was I showed you another video. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Oh. Oh. Hi there, it's me, Gerald Fitzgerald again. Just came back to tell you that I wanted to show you this. I'm gonna use this to make a prototype of my own action figurine. I'm gonna cut the hair and I'm gonna put the glasses on and I'm gonna send him to Walt Disney. And it's very exciting for me, and I'm gonna do that. Ladies and ooh, steak. I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy. You like seafood? Lay down. So, update on my first date. Well, it wasn't necessarily a date because I kind of followed her to a restaurant where she was meeting with a bunch of friends. And when her friends got to go to the bathroom, I ran over and I sat down, and my friend Eugene snapped a photo from the window, and now I have a photo of us together. There's a court order. I can't go within 10 feet of her now. How much time do I have? Oh, it's time to go. It's almost time to go. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about out of time. About out of Tim. About out of home. Let's go out back tonight. Our convenience stores are the Speedway. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Tops never stops giving you more. It takes a giant to make life simple. That's all State stand.